There are 12 authors of this map. It's called GSBS, and to my knowledge, it is the hardest Bugslide map in the game. And expected first finish time is going to be perhaps more than 4 hours. Better start now if we don't want to be up till past midnight. So, and let's begin. Pascal, thank you for the 10 months. Let's begin. Checkpoint 1, created by Frank. And we're already in the pillars. So there's 19 checkpoints in total, and every single checkpoint uses Bugslides as the only means of transportation. It should not be possible to do these turns without this mechanic right here. Whoa. Yo, that was almost it. Okay. I don't think you're supposed to get it with 2 plastic crashes, but not bad. Red alarm, why is your hair turning gray? Why is my hair turning gray? I can't just say genetics, can I? I am just the first in my lineage to ever get gray hairs at 20. But it has to be genetics. It cannot be my habits, can it? Checkpoint number 1 has been reached, and they're giving us a reactor. That is very kind. I'm sorry, can you not just... The normal way is to land here. Well, this one is just regular driving. I don't even think you need to Bugslide here. As long as you make it to that platform, right? We were begging for shortcuts, Taki. Oh yeah. I'm gonna look for the checkpoint you made. It is fun when mappers just go like, do your worst and place a reactor. Okay. I'm actually getting it the intended way. Nice ladybug on the side. And now let's not throw. Maybe there is some cool speed strats here, but yeah. Checkpoint number 2. These have been very easy so far, but I have seen streamers spend hours and hours on later checkpoints here. About a year ago when this map released, so let's not get fooled by the difficulty at this point in the map. I think it will get worse. I think it was even Turbo who had something like a 20-hour finish time here. Oh, okay. First part done. Gather speed, drop down, jump, Bugslide to this platform. Baby Crocodile, thank you for the 20 months. Appreciate that a lot. Whoa. Is club access worth the money? I would say absolutely, but I am also playing several thousand hours of Trackmania a year, but it's ultimately what you consider worth it for yourself. €1.50 a month, but any subscription model will trick you this way. Seriously. Oh, it's only 3 cents per day. Whatever, right? It's when you start having like 20 subscriptions that it becomes a problem. When they all steal 3 cents from your day, and suddenly you're losing like $200 a month in subscriptions plus. Also, you have to tap this one, and we make it. So it's the fact that subscriptions stack and you forget about them. That's where it gets really bad. Checkpoint 3 reached in 4 minutes, and we have quarter pipe, a nice little worm here as well, and then bump into spin probably. What was Anna's reaction to my bonk up win? She was thrilled, and she said that she also had a feeling that I was gonna actually win it when I said this yesterday's afternoon. That yeah, I think I'd rather stay home than go to this event, and it worked out. I felt a bit bad saying no for that reason, because it was a it's like a yearly event for YouTube creators in Stockholm, so it's only 1 time per year, but worth. The thing with trial maps like this that I know about myself is I can often fall into autopiloting the first part of a checkpoint and just drive while talking nonsense, but then not making sure that every attempt gets to the difficult part. Typically in trial maps, the last trick of the checkpoint will be the hardest one, which has been the theme so far also. So I don't want to autopilot the first part here and essentially waste attempts before they get to the Bugslide. So we're gonna try throughout to pay attention to that. That is where you waste the most time in trial maps, is by not paying attention. Close attempt number 1. Or maybe number 2. Quite a forgiving one though. This is not the hardest checkpoint. If you could transfer your Trackmania skills to other game, what would it be? It would have to be chess. If I could be the same level of understanding of Trackmania for chess, that would be amazing. We have checkpoint 4, by the way, from Jay Doggerson. I am very lost after that. Quarter pipe. Is it down there? And then something? Well, this definitely leads further into the map, so I think that's it. And we've had conversations before of like, a player like me, what does that translate to in chess elo? And people will say different things, but I think I'd be like irrelevant GM. That is I think like a grandmaster you've never heard of. Like not in the top 10, you know, there's like 2,000, 3,000 plus grandmasters. Somewhere among there, we could be. Gotham, yeah, but has Gotham won a Bonk Cup? You know, no flame. Just if we translate, has Gotham won a Bonk Cup? Because already with that, and now we can talk about it. I think we already have qualified for GM. Also, I made it to the platform. If I can reach there, I should be able to reach here too. You don't have wet tires, yeah? Oh, so because you don't have, you need to hit the pool to get wet tires. That seems to be important. Chess is crazy though, guys. The amount of like, I play on chess.com, right? And I have achieved a rating I'm proud of at 1,300 elo. If you don't know, would you take a guess at where that places me in the chess world? Like percentage-wise, top X%. Where do you think that ranks you in chess? 1,300. The top players are like 3,300 on the website, right? That is top 6% in the world. I am better than 93% of players at chess. And Anna, who is ranked 2,400 on the website, or 2,400 elo, is top 99.9%. So from 1,300 to 2,400, that's 6% of the player base. And then from 2,400, you still have another 1,000 points to gain if you want to be the best, you know? That's insane. What do you think about Hikaru drama? It's the drama that he's playing these easy tournaments and getting points. I think he's fine for doing it. It's very silly though. Can't hate the player if the system is built that way. It's like playing Div 2 Cup of the Day. Who would do that? On purpose just to farm Div 2? Yeah, who would do that? Also, best attempt yet. Oh my god. You know what? That edge clip, I think, saved us completely. Because now we don't need to go that fast and we can avoid sliding. Whereas landing with 200 speed there would make stopping very dangerous. So I think we actually beat the checkpoint. Let me not celebrate too soon. I think there was something up here. A hole maybe? No. And we get a good respawn for once. Thank God. Next checkpoint by Oprah. More ladybugs. And is that a slide? That's cute. There's a ladybug going down the slide. It's a bug slide. Forehead. It's a very cute depiction. What is going on here? Probably not. Old wood? No, I think I'm just steering wrong. Here we made it. Now sinking things for 57 months. First part done. Let's just scout ahead. So that looks fine. Around, you jump to this plastic, landing sideways. Hop and land anywhere but the holes. There's a little bit of lottery in this one. Maximum speed, I think. Can't hurt. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Nice, first try. That is nice. That worked out. I thought I was gonna fall in the gap between the roads. It was very close, but no, we're fine. Let's quickly see the sign before we continue. By Doggerson again, the lead mapper. We have a lot of speed here. So if this is speed-based, we're gonna have an easier time. Okay, that is correct. Wait, so... Speed, backwards... Ah, you have to... Yeah. Backwards, bumper... Snow car. Stop up here, I'm guessing, and drive. I'm getting bonk up vibes, though, from playing this. It's fun. Engine off. Oh my god, and this entire part engine off, maybe? This checkpoint is looking like the first, probably, very hard one. Like, there is a reason why very good players have spent many hours on this map for their first finish. At some point, it will get very difficult. I saw Janik play this, should be doable in 10 hours. My prediction is 4 hours. Maybe optimistic, but I don't know what the later checkpoints are like. That speed check is incredible. Again. I just don't know if I'm wrong about this or right about this. Do forwards one time, but I know it's not gonna work. We have all kinds of gear issues. The car will not accelerate. It will have a lunge time. Mukbang. As you try to turn around, as you drop down. Wood climb at the end, you just don't have the angle. That's at least a better idea than most suggestions. Landing, but the snow car doesn't wood climb, and you'd have to turn around as you're going up, which wastes speed. Meaning I'm very skeptical to your idea. Lost my mind for one moment there.
You're an imbecile.
My brain got stun locked. Alright, okay. Unlucky. Actually just completely ruined my entire brain core. It got crushed into lasagna, bro. Just thinking about should I wood climb or not. Hey Wirtual, on the GPS he does a 360 then goes forwards. Well, I did not ask, and I don't care. I'm doing it my way. I'm not asking for help. There's the part of the fun of this game, just telling him and everyone in chat, is figuring things out yourself. If you're looking up things on my behalf, then it's very lame. I hope you understand. So we're gonna ban that guy as an example, and then please don't backseat. Sorry, brother. I know the intentions were good. We're just setting an example. Truth equals ban. No, he's saying, dude, he's literally saying, hey, I made it so that you don't have to think. It's so late. Do you see how it ruins it? Either I keep going with my own strategy, which is probably worse, or after seeing that, I start doing what this one guy said, and then have to give him attention and credit, even though I want his comment just to disappear. Because it ruined me trying to solve this on my own. Villain speech. I'm gonna stop. The people who get it, I think. Is Anna laughing in the other room? No, it's someone outside the window. Having a great time. Great jokes being told. Okay. Let's not mess it up. Less speed than last time and go. No. I understeered. Okay, but good. Good effort. I need to look at that one more time. Gotta steer just after the booster. We just have to get past this checkpoint and forget it ever happened. Also, guys, there's a very high probability this is the intended way, and the way they do it. Like, there's people who say, why do it the wrong way? I'm quite sure this is the correct way. But I'm missing 1 or 2 inputs to make it consistent. With how rare landings have been, I might genuinely wait for this. Okay, back wheel is about to fall, and the rest of the car does climb. I think the car will land that. Yeah. Fear not the player who has practiced 10,000 different Bugslide ones. Fear the player who has practiced one Bugslide 10,000 times. That's me on D13. Let's not fail this one. Lots of space on the left. Lots of space on the left side. For the love of God, don't miss it. We can fail in different ways, apparently. I think I was sliding. I was not. Okay. Please good default. Okay. Controlled drop down. Now, low speed and straight flip. Nice. Oh, bro. Minus, minus. Minus, minus. I saw it quite early on, but still. That is what I was scared about. Minus, minus mapping. That's so punishing, bro. That's so punishing. We could quickly reset for a better time. It's not the worst play in the world. For a bit of motivation. Are we gonna go with a lot? I think we're going with a lot this time. Or less. 53 less. At least we're not eating the gear anymore. And I can tell you guys, it is laughably precise. Way more precise than all the other tricks combined. To do this one jump. Oh. Okay, we made it. Alright. Let's not fail it this time. It has been a long time coming now, if I get it. Looks good. Whew. Okay, let's get a little bit more speed. Don't want to celebrate too soon, but that's good. That's part one. Okay, and we've made it. Holy shit. Suffering, bro. It took almost 3 hours to pass and reach checkpoint 7. I'm too curious. Was there another way? Or can everyone who was backseating... There is a 360. But why, bro? But why? Because the problem with building this, guys, you're not forcing a spin in any way. People will just do a straight line. I'm impressed I made it my way. I'm impressed. I don't care. Sometimes on the weekly shorts, you got the wrong solution. Sometimes on a trial map, you get the wrong solution. But guess what? I'm checkpoint 7, and all the backseaters are not. So, let's go next checkpoint by Bobman. So you have a Bugslide from this into... Not into the water pool, onto the road actually, okay. Speed here, jump and Bugslide up. Nothing cryptic about that. And next checkpoint, okay. This is the Yep tree, okay. Yep tree generously donated by Dummy TM. Okay. Now this is an old Trackmania meme. You spam Yep anytime someone hits a tree. Thank you for the tree donation here, Dummy. Making sure we get to experience that. They say experiences are the best gifts you can give. So rather than giving the gift of progress, you give the gift of experience here. I'm gonna release a lot for the second Bugslide. What's the origin of that mean? There was one Trackmania Grand League map in fall 2020 where you jumped between trees, and the chat would spam Yep tree anytime a pro player face planted a tree. It's a really difficult map, and they drove 6 laps on it. And it's kind of stuck ever since. Oof. Banger, okay. Checkpoint 8. You know, I'm starting to think that backwards thing was a bit stupid. Checkpoint by Jay Doggerson. Okay, so guys, I have to pay attention now so I don't do anything wrong. Someone outside is probably going to die horribly in a car crash at some point. But yeah, let's try to figure out how to do this the intended way. Okay, clearly a turnaround, Bugslide around here. No steer, but you just straighten out. And then Bugslide bumper up there. IRL Bugsliding. If you drive like that outside of a track, you're just asking to die. Or, even worse, cause someone else to be in danger. We have a no steer. The tiniest rights here. Just tiny angle. That's good. That's very cool. Oh, and so when you jump up on that next platform, you need to land wide. Because you want a bug slide that goes late to the left. That's how that's gonna work. So I want to actually be out here, I think. Because now you see I'm way more aligned. And, okay, that was a skill issue, but that's the concept. That should work for speed. But the angle. Yes, okay, we made it. Another checkpoint, and let's aim so that we don't have to double respawn all the time. Probably hard checkpoint, also by Jay Doggerson. Let's see if we can figure this out. Okay, interesting. Definitely drive down the hill and then flip up to the road, onto the beam, full speed, and make it across. Okay. So precision checkpoint, I like this. This is what we sat down to play, everybody. And it feels very fresh. We've only been playing for 24 minutes and we're already at checkpoint 9. What a nice trial map. We might be done with this in like an hour. Wait, what did I miss? Why did you reset? To have a little bit of renewed hope. Okay, no spin. Cool. This one we do spin, I don't know how yet. Deep dip style maybe? Deep dip 2 style, yeah. Time it. It's full speed. Oh, simple. Okay, checkpoint 10. Built by B. Johns. Okay, this could be Kaki. B. Johns, very good Kaki player. Lots of respect. What do we have here? Bug slide across up to the reset. Drive down ramp. Bug slide to the left, it would seem. Gather speed, drop around. Jump up. Wall hug, flip to checkpoint. Okay. How do you bug slide up that hill? That feels far. That feels very far. I think my respawn is a bit fast. So I might have to do standstills. Let's try to double respawn. Oh, I think this is more speed. Let me try to time it perfectly, like out wide, now cut in. Okay, that's it. Wow, that's a very cool trick. We're gonna take the luxury of getting a bit more yeah, we should have gotten even more. Okay. Doesn't feel so hard. Also, guys, can you stop calling me buddy? It feels a little belittling. Little buddy all worked up. Friend is fine. Friend is fine. Bit parasocial, but better than buddy. For all the space that this provides. Okay, dodged falling into the pit. Whew. This is a precise jump. Yeah, sure. Checkpoint 11. Checkpoint by Sander, also great Kaki player. We again have the bug sliding. The bugs are enjoying themselves. Aware. Am I too fast? How sharp? Yeah, no, I don't think I was too fast actually. I think it's partially intended. Oh, this could be disgusting. Is that the one? Because then what you have to do, guys, is front wheel bug slide down here, up backwards through here with speed, through here, and jump up all in one go, which it does seem to be. There's one thing to figure out here about grip, and after that, Okay, yeah, it's just a diagonal uphill. So like that is better. Now we're getting somewhere. And just full speed this for attempts. Oh, if I drive it like A11, wow, okay. A11 race uphill line, classic, into Bugslide setup, boom. Easy, this track was gonna be easy. Oh. Maybe I'm actually slightly too fast for what I want. Ow. Progress. I remember ordering from one of these fast food places. I forget which one when I was in the US, but they had an option for free drinking straws, and I tapped it a lot of times to see like, surely at some point they stop you. Like they're gonna stop you at some point if you just keep clicking this button for free drinking straws. They did not. You could spam it up to over 100 drinking straws and they would not stop you. Next checkpoint. Very cool one there by Sander. PSX next checkpoint. So we're seeing Bugslide map or Bugslide checkpoints from the Bugslide Pros. I think it's the lower ledge backwards, then a no grip block to spin you around. But you have, yeah, reset. So you have Bugslide, ice, another Bugslide with the bug flying into the water. Okay, this is a wicked one. I think you're just gonna go like a Beyblade. Tornadoing. It could be around the top one too. Wouldn't discount that yet. That seems more natural, so I think that's it. A very tricky start to this one. Air braking early helps, and we have our first landing. Misunderstood it, but okay. This feels like a khaki map, which is nice. Hey, big buddy, love the content, thank you. You frequently pronounce the Z sounds as S sounds. Sorry for backseating your English. It's alright. It's alright, I know. Working on it. I also think it doesn't matter that much. I think it's hard to learn every sound correctly. Like zebra. Or there's a couple more of these. Puzzle. Puzzle is a very hard word. I say puzzle with a big S. Just easier. Less hassle. More brain power spent on what I feel are the important things, but yeah. There's also a few words that I will not for a second ever accept the way they expect you to pronounce them. Like, for example, guys, today I made the most amazing dinner. I made salmon. I made salmon, and it was a salmon with a big L. Like, dude, the language mafia is trying to take out the L from the word salmon. Not happening. And some you can understand because they're like borrow words from other languages. To my knowledge, salmon is not. I don't know why they started doing that. Virtual attached to an L. Who would have thought? Good one. Good one. Good one. Please focus. It has been hours. Sure thing. Close, and I think we are onto it. Just a tiny steer on the first. It shouldn't be that hard. This is outside facing. Oh, that's good though. No, that was close. That was good. Slightly outwards facing. Like that. Nice, okay. Checkpoint 13. We figured it out. Opera building this one. Opera's previous checkpoint was rather easy. But we're late into the map, so maybe this is more difficult. Jumping in here seems to be the start. And then what? Boosters to the... okay, to the right. Down to this road. Booster on either left or right side. I'm guessing right side so you can steer during this. Oh, but it's... oh, I thought it was a Bugslide, but no. Into the wall ride. Yo, what? Dima, when next khaki? In November. Are you thinking of playing Dima? Because if you want, you still also have time to build a map. You can build your first khaki. I don't know if your viewers or you are interested, but the deadline is the 14th of October. And they do still accept submissions. So I'm soon gonna build my first khaki map for the year. So we do this, and then hello, my name is Wirtual, and I think I just like 3-shot this checkpoint. Enjoy a quick break for your fingers? Oh, how kind. Yeah, next one. Agra boost checkpoint. Wetwood, oh lord. Oh no. I played a campaign yesterday and the one map I struggled so hard with was Wetwood. Oh lord, okay. It's surely just a Wetwood slide in 4th gear and a spin. Oh, that's so far. What's after? Up here, ice boosters, these are. So maybe you want to skip the first, you get the second. This is a no grip, so you can ice slide up, jump, and bug slide down here to here. I'm just gonna have to see how it works. Again, some difficult things that aren't bug sliding, but we respect it. You're supposed to know. Okay, snow car. So, let's see how this works. You snow car flick here, and that was underwhelming. All the way on the right, left, right, and I have this space. And now you get into the gap. Okay, so hopefully I make it now. Oh god, that's also distance. Distance is something to think about. So the snow car, when it's on ice, guys, slides faster sideways. That might be true for no grip as well. Riolu actually did some tests on this with no grip snow car in Trackmania 2. So if I remember seeing that, I'm gonna trust that and try to be more sideways on the no grip. Since when can we trust Riolu? For all his vices, he was a nerd, and he liked to know answers to things. So there was attention to detail in his work. He would certainly take his time with processing what's happening on the screen, and we should do the same. Classic, classic. You know, it's just 5 years later, same joke, classic. How could you? It's like the lawyer joke, but better. One car in slow motion, other cars in fast speed. It's hilarious. Am I going too low? Too low, too low. What is the lawyer joke? Man, it's a time. I think it's time. So, a man is sitting at a police station being interrogated, and he says, "I'm not saying a word without my lawyer present." And the police officer says, "But you are the lawyer." And so he goes, "Exactly. So where's my lawyer present?" Truly, I think one of the greatest jokes of all time. Truly. Truly. Yeah, of course he's not gonna speak without his lawyer present. Who would? Isn't that the reason you become a lawyer? To just receive lawyer presence all the time? I mean, it's incredible. Wirtual, I'm currently doing half a year in Sweden. Any recommendation on what to see? So, one of the coolest things you can do when you're in Sweden is make a short trip from the capital. It's about 1 hour by plane or a couple of hours by car to a place called Norway, which it's essentially what Sweden and Stockholm could be, and it's just a short trip away where, you know, you have beautiful nature, you have very nice people. The prices are a bit higher, but that's what you pay for by going there. Mountains, and the air feels fresher. Always breathing better air in Norway. So it's a paradise, and it's just right by Sweden. So if you get the chance, you should go there. Also, win or loss? Win? 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 Do I win? I win. Okay, checkpoint 15. That took a little longer than I wanted to. Probably the hardest checkpoint yet. Okay, let's see what's after. Fragile, if you guys don't know, is a very annoying block. You don't see it often, and when you do... Oh, you have a reset here. So just precision until now. Flip up and land on top. Drop down and then bug slide here. I'm assuming you can drive up this. Wall hug down. Yeah, what the hell? Is all of this one checkpoint? Okay. Yeah, Fragile is annoying. It basically breaks your car when you have an unsmooth landing. So you can look at the bottom right and you see a warning sign and a number. This is 2% fragile, not terrible. I think you probably have to get 0 because it slows you down after you get anything. Not sure why the fragile here was necessary, but having a consistent start strat would make playing this checkpoint a lot nicer, so. That with an air brake will land smooth. Like out here, that air brake, and now, yeah, okay. That's gonna be the start strat. Instant air brake. And then you land up here. Dropping there, you have to slow down a lot. It looks intimidating. It might not actually be that difficult. I say as I get fragile, but miraculously have enough speed to make it up. I am gonna assume this is press forward. Don't fail me. I make it. Oh, air brake should have happened. Okay. Solid progress with that attempt. Nah, okay. Works. It just looks a bit intended. Air brake. Okay. Just fourth gear is bad here. Uh-oh. Okay, let's keep a bit of speed backwards. Yeah, we've saved this. Wait. Engine off! I did not see that. That's sneaky. I told you 3 times. Well, I'm sorry, but not my first time today not listening to chat. Intentionally so. Okay, so. Oh. Oh, you flip over it. Yo. Okay, that's sick. I mean, this, I've never seen a more obvious wall slide setup. You. No grip and. I think so. If that is the intended strat, that is crazy. Or I just got completely lucky, I have no idea. Hook the wheel into flip into bug slide over the pool edge. That's pretty absurd. Looked intended? Yeah, I thought you just jumped next to it. Okay. Our friend. The racer is outside. We have a full-on spin around, jumping to there, I believe. And then bug slide into something, into turnaround, and you're here. Okay. This just looks like a dank 69 checkpoint or something. I think it's all backwards. So this, and is it all backwards now? No. Bug slide into backwards? Or this flick into backwards, maybe. That makes a lot of sense. Oh. Yeah, I think the start is 100% when you know what to do. So here... Oh, still! Gotta start accelerating earlier. This just feels like a deep slip floor or something, though. Dude, it's time to lock in. That is crazy. Okay. Surely. Yeah, but that's too early, or? Oh, it's not. It's actually perfect. Man, that was very scuffed. I wish I was cleaner with it. I didn't give the checkpoint clear it deserved, but that was cool. I think we again have some wall slides going on, so let's set it up. Oh, and into backwards flick. Full speed, that has to be a wall hug into spin, plastic bug slide down, up across, jump into the wall ride. No? Oh, so go up the wall, jump over, land down here, and drive up to the next checkpoint. Cool. This is by Techie. Ah, okay. We were begging for shortcuts, Techie. Oh yeah. I'm gonna look for the checkpoint you made. Yeah, you can stop. You can 100% stop after the booster. That would be lame, but you can. Which means you can even... Guys, I'm sorry. Please don't judge me for this. Or maybe it's not possible. Wait, there's two. Oh, you can be so lame, I believe. Hang on. Oh my god, lame world champion. It's the lame world championships, and bro, I'm gonna be taking home gold. Least obvious shortcut. Yeah, Techie, what happened here? Typically you're sharp with these, but now we're getting a free start to the checkpoint at least. I don't know if the rest of the checkpoint is free. Oh, that's sick though. What a monster line that is. That's cool. Do you even have to do the no grip setup in the start? Wait. Oh. Now that is the lame Olympics gold. Oh, I'm him though. I'm almost him. Damn. Will you cast from Paris? Still a bit up in the air, whether I will be there or not. I really want to, but I don't know if they have casting booths there. I'm not gonna have to be the official caster, because I think you're gonna have a little bit of bias. So, Jane cast. The thing about hosting an event in France is that they have some law actually regulating that if something is presented on a stage, a lot of it has to be in French. So it's very likely that the casters on stage will be speaking French. That is such a French law, yeah. I mean, we have laws like this in Norway too, but they're different. Norway never obeys that law. I don't pay too much attention, but I do notice that they are sometimes presenting in English, and I go, oh, there's that law they have. Nice, we make it. And that is going to be 2 more checkpoints to go. Assuming I don't fail this by risking. I would never risk this too much, just... Okay, well, just a bit tempting. Let's see how to respawn this the best way. Is it backwards? Yeah, doesn't matter. Checkpoint 18 by Pizzle. Also Khaki Mapper. Backwards into bumper. Feels very bonk up so far. Uh-huh. Down there with reactor. Okay, I'm with it. Reset, Bugslide up to the road. But go backwards so you get all the speed. Go under. Are we getting trolled or is it a roof hit? Roof hit? Yeah, this looks extreme. Oh, you're still not done. Yo, make it stop, bro. What is this? Wait, we've been here. I think I'm trolling myself. Hang on. Oh no, so you land bug sliding and bumper to the right. That's what it is. Okay. Took Janik some time. How long did this take Janik, out of curiosity, if you remember? Because this is a pretty crazy checkpoint layout, that's all I can say. It was a while ago, but you remember the checkpoint? Alright. Well, we have two things I'm typically good at here. Bug slides and backwards driving, so... I feel as though it should be okay. Hate to be competing in the boredom Olympics again, but I want to test this out. So if you get all the boosters, beautiful, beautiful slaloms. One more. Uh-oh. We're gonna... Yeah, a bit lower. Perfect. Okay, if you get all of them and you go, what happens? Press forward. Wow. And then you stay upside down to... Is that front edge plastic? Yeah, this one is plastic, so you're upside down here. You bounce up to the road. Go insta and... Wow, okay. I think I just should have been upside down there. So I need to be upside down for the second one. So boom, boom. I love plastic. Luckily, I got a bad plastic bounce and it didn't cost me 10,000 euros. It could be worse. Always remember, guys, when you're upset about a plastic bounce, maybe you just lost an attempt and not 10k. Oh, we're not lame anymore. Wow, we're so cool. We are so cool. Yo. You need so much speed. The hell, bro? I was full speeding too. Close your eyes, guys. I'll tell you when we're up at the top. Okay, we can wake up, wake up, wake up. Yes. Go. No, I'm missing. Or no, I'm missing. Wow, okay, I thought it was easier. Yeah, early counter steer and then you let it do its thing. At least I tried something new and I think that's it. How are you not rage quitting? Because I am determined. I've been through worse. And that really helps, because anytime I can just say, man, if I've won Bonk Cup, I can beat this. If I finish Deep Dip, I can finish this. If I finish Deep Dip 2, I can definitely finish this. If I finish Deep Slip, I can definitely finish this. There are so many worse things I've been through that this is relatively very easy to be confident about and thus not angry about failing at. But it is a bit... I am getting a bit tired of this checkpoint, but my hope of finishing remains the same. Very high. I think that's it. Oh, maybe a water bounce? Bounce on the flap. Yeah, I should have gone more sideways. Happy birthday, Janik. Oh, you're right. You are right. I said we might stream until his birthday. Yeah, it's today. Good call. Happy birthday, Janik. Just turned midnight. I'll call him after stream if he's still out. Still awake. Maybe? I can't believe that didn't land 4th gear, but we have a chance. Oh, yes. Happy birthday, Janik. And very happy to land up here. We gotta get a lot of speed and jump over this cruise control. We made it. One more quick break before the final checkpoint. Let's not mess up over here. Do some Neo slides. I believe in you, the text test. We have 8 minutes to beat the author time. Let's see if we can do it. Created by Jay Doggerson. Okay. Ramp something here. And a bug slide, as is expected for this map. Drop down, jump up. Is this all engine off? Yes, because there's a reset. Reset here, go back down, jump to here now, water bounce onto the dirt, you drive full speed, transition, red booster bumper, and you bug slide here? Back up through here, engine off, all the way to the finish? This looks absurd. We are not beating the auto time, so there's that. But we can still finish it. Just think that auto time is gonna be a bit rough. Even I thought you would jump too far here, but even reaching the engine off is a big speed check. So you need these transitions quite clean. Now maybe it's not a big challenge to reach. Wow, yeah, but this is all gonna be very hard, guys. I think we're doing this thing where on plastic, guys. Quick tip: if you need a quick rotation out of a plastic Bugslide, you just let go of brake early. And the car will rotate more on the edge of the block by itself without brake. And we have 304 speed when we landed, and we do make it to the reset. Okay. Turn around this way. Drive down. Okay. My bad, my bad, my bad. Classic. Yeah, sorry, Matt. Just wasting the time driving off the map. Have you played this one, Matt? I think you'd enjoy it if you haven't. It's a very cool trial. This is the one. A little bit less speed. Set up and go. Okay, not twice in a row. Where are we landing? We're not. Anyone got tips for how to start playing this game? I started yesterday and I'm kind of lost as to what I should be doing. Which Trackmania games I should be playing. So you should likely be playing Trackmania 2020. That is the game I'm playing right now. It is the most played one. And the one that has the most community events going on. Every week, if you're just starting out with the free version, there's weekly shorts, which I recommend playing. 5 short maps with secret records. And you just try your best to find the solutions that give you the best time. Plastic engine off. Okay. Big L. We're not going to reach the finish. Will you give it another try for auto time after this? That is... no. I'm fine without auto time here. Completely fine. Just happy if I can finish it. Okay, so this 20 extra speed, you might not think it lets you get up the hill, but I have now 40 more speed here because of the way it works in uphills. You just spend less time being slow in uphills. I think this clears with ease. I feel very fast here. And then we have to see if I actually... Still not fast enough, huh? Yeah, because I think if you make it to the booster, you win, but that's still too slow. That was 470? Wow, so I need like 480. This was slower, right? Was it 280 at the top? Oh, I'm not so sure. I think it's the same speed. But yeah, rip sub 3. We tried. I think it's the same. Actually? 50 speed on this straightaway. As long as it has like 5, even when it gets to the downhill, it might work. Okay. I mean, yeah. So it didn't have 5 when it got to the downhill. Yep. 301 is good. Speed slide was good. That was horrible. I deserve to not get a good Bugslide. I tried to not slide, we'll see what it is. Oh, 293! I just didn't steer until the end of the plastic, that was very clutch. I thought I was bad with the air brake, but hey. The finish is the red square up ahead. We do make it to the downhill. I don't know if there's anything to think about, if it's just press forward, but let's see. A middle, hope for the best. Is it a GG? We did it! 3:21, or 6 hours and 8 minutes if you count our adventure with checkpoint number 6. Dude, that ending was really difficult. Still silver medal. Yeah, pretty cool map. Hope you guys enjoyed watching a Bugslide trial despite the struggle. Jay Doggerson, thank you for building the map. Fantastic map. And applause for him in the chat. Thank you guys for watching this one. I'll see you guys in the next video, and until next time, bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.